Jarrod Bowen and Mohammed Kudus scored the goals as West Ham United recorded a 2-0 win over Manchester United at the London Stadium in the Premier League on Saturday. The breakthrough arrived in the 72nd minute, with Bowen bundling the ball past Man United goalkeeper Andre Onana, before Kudus scored a second for the hosts in the 78th minute. The result has seen the Hammers move into 6th position in the Premier League table, while Man United's 8th league defeat of the campaign leaves them in 8th. West Ham had the first chance of the match in the 5th minute when Emerson found space in a dangerous area, but his effort was kept out by Onana, before Ward-Prowse missed the target moments later. Man United's first serious advance into West Ham's half came in the 9th minute, but Luke Shaw saw his cross deflect into the arms of Alphonse Areola. Fernandes found himself in a similar position in the 14th minute, but it was the same outcome, with Areola able to gather under little pressure. Bowen had a half-chance down the other end in the 17th minute, but his effort was harmlessly wide of Onana's post, and the two teams remained level heading towards the final 15 minutes of the first period. Alejandro Garnacho managed to break into the West Ham box in the 32nd minute, but his low cross was straight into the arms of Areola, before the West Ham goalkeeper kept out a strike from Antony 1 minute later. Garnacho had a golden chance in the 35th minute after breaking into a dangerous area and collecting a pass from Antony, but his low strike was kept out by Areola. Johnny Evans then did well to clear a low cross from Bowen down the other end, before Garnacho saw a cross loop just over the crossbar, with both sides having good moments in the latter stages of the first period. Kobbie Mainoo forced Areola to turn a strike wide of the post in the 40th minute, before Garnacho turned into the side netting at the far post following an excellent cross from Antony, with Man United impressing in the closing stages of the first period. Thomas Soucek then headed wide of the target in the final opportunity of a first period which ended goalless. The first half chance of the second half fell to Man United, but Fernandes could only head an inviting cross from Shaw over the crossbar, with the visitors again threatening down West Ham's right. West Ham then had a brilliant chance through Bowen, who freed himself inside the box before meeting a corner from Ward-Prowse, but Man United goalkeeper Onana was on hand to make a smart save. Marcus Rashford was introduced for the visitors in the 57th minute of the contest, replacing Højlund, with the Englishman going down the middle. Man United were the team on the front foot heading for the final 25 minutes of the match. Another half-chance arrived in the 67th minute when Fernandes worked space outside the box, but his effort was always moving wide of the target. Garnacho then came close to meeting a low cross from Shaw in the 69th minute, with Man United pressing for the breakthrough at the London Stadium. However, it was West Ham that scored in the 72nd minute, and it came from a wonderful pass from Paqueta, with the Brazilian releasing Bowen, who managed to bundle the ball past Onana from close range at the second time of asking after his initial effort was kept out. Onana then had to keep out a strike from Bowen in the 77th minute, but West Ham doubled their lead shortly after, with Kudus finding the bottom corner with a cool finish after a mistake from Mainoo, who failed to collect a pass from Evans, allowing the West Ham attacker to play a 1-2 with Paqueta and then strike past the Man United goalkeeper. Next up for Man United is a clash with second-placed Aston Villa on Tuesday, while West Ham will continue their league campaign away to the current leaders Arsenal on Thursday.